sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day.
Book is expecting us to believe that kids in the 1950s, before the obesity atrocity occurred, actually would be afraid to not only exercise, but to play in the rain. Mind you, this was before Xbox and PlayStation.
Sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do.
So, over like 1,600 words. Like, we do not know who I is. We get that I is the boy, but the boy is not named. So is that sexism, maybe? Are we supposed to put ourselves into the place of the boy, maybe? Who knows?
Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house. We did nothing at all.
Look, you already stated that it's raining outside, and this book is only 1,600 words or so. How do you have filler in a book that's under 2,000 words? And mind you, this is the third page.
And then, something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him. The cat in the hat. And
so let me get this straight. Children who are so concerned out of their safety that they're not going outside during the rain would see a 6-foot talking cat break into their household and not run or call the police or nothing. They'll accept that. They're afraid of rain, but they'll accept a 6-foot talking demon cat coming in their household. Give me a break.
We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him. The cat in the hat.
And let me get this straight. I got on the kids, but now I'm going to get on the adults. So this is the 1950s, so they had Neighborhood Watch. So you're telling me in what seems to be a pretty nice area, that a 6-foot tall cat is walking around on 2 feet and nobody from Neighborhood Watch called the cops or even would be curious? Like, come
I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat.
So the cat in the hat is kind of acting like the creep in the Jeep. Like, this is one step away from luring children in a van or something.
Your mother will not mind at all if I do.
See, the mentioning of the mother is even a little bit more creepy. It rubs me the wrong way.
But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play.
So let me get this straight. Not only can the fish breathe air, like it's literally setting itself out of the bowl, but not only can the fish basically breathe air, but it could talk as well. Well, that explains why the kids wouldn't freak out with a talking cat. But how could the fish talk? And wouldn't it make more sense that the fish talk in water instead of outside of it?
He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out.
So let me get this straight. Not only does this world have pretty much animals that are able to, like, speak. Hopefully everybody in this world are vegetarians unless the plants could speak too. But you have negligent moms who are leaving their children with no supervision except for a fish. And for some reason, these houses are easy to break into. The cat just pretty much kicked the door down without much effort. So yeah, somebody call CPS on the mom.